Hi. The most commonly asked question we have is how to properly brush suede soles. So I'm going to give you a short oversight. First, let's take a look at suede soles of a new dance shoe. You can see the suede nap is standing and has a soft appearance to it. Dance shoes should exclusively use chrome suede for the soles because of its unique characteristics of traction versus slip, as well as durability. Now let's take a look at a well-worn dance shoe. You can see that the suede has been compressed in areas that have the most pressure from the shape of the foot, like the toes, ball, and heel of the foot. The suede has an almost shiny leather appearance from the friction of the floor. To bring this shoe sole back to life, you're going to need a good brush. Some of the features to look for in a good brush are an easy handle to grasp, well-sharpened teeth. Make sure the brush has both angled and sharp teeth, and a flap to cover the teeth, since these will snag your clothing and your shoe bag. To start, bend the flap back and out of the way and make sure you have a firm grasp of the brush. Hold the shoe tightly by the top of the laces area. Very important, make sure that your fingers are not exposed near the area where you're going to brush. Remember that these brushes have sharp needles and can easily cut your fingers. I'll start with a small area of the sole so you can see the difference between the before and after. Shoes with a lot of dance time like these require a little force. Don't be afraid to be aggressive with the brush. You can see with just a few strokes the suede nap is coming up again. You'll notice that some of the suede is frayed off. This is normal, nothing to worry about. At this point, you don't want to keep brushing in the same direction because you'll cut grooves in the sole. The best technique is to alternate your strokes in a crisscross pattern. If you look at the before and after sections, you can see how the suede is changed back to its original appearance. One bonus tip: if you don't have a shoe brush, you can always use some coarse sandpaper. Use an 80 grit paper for the best results. You can see the section we just did with the shoe brush over here. Let's give this side a little rub. That should be enough. As you can see, the nap has been restored, but not quite as good a job as the shoe brush did, but it does the trick. If you have any questions, please ask. See you on the dance floor.